Hey YouTube, what is going on? This is iTalk. Here, and in today's video, we have a brand new video. Fortnite actually announced yet another tournament for yet another skin, and this is actually kind of insane how often we are getting these now, and I wanted to talk about it with you guys today because this is very interesting. It's pretty much the same thing that we've had with the Dark Triceratops as well as just recently the Complex skin, and it says here the Fortnite Celebration Cup only on PlayStation. That's very important, but they say here on February 15th and 16th, eligible PS4 Fortnite players can drop in and compete in the Fortnite Celebration Cup solo competitions for an opportunity to earn in-game items and a share of $1 million in cash prizes. Each solo competition is open to all eligible Fortnite PS4 players. To participate, players are also in need to make sure their Fortnite account is at least level 15 and have two-step authentication enabled on their Epic account. On February 15th, top performing players on each regional leaderboard will have the opportunity to earn the following in-game items. If you take the top 50%, you will get the Take Cover spray. If you get the top 25%, you will get the Wild Accent pickaxe. And if you get top 5%, not 10%, 5%, you will earn the Tango outfit. And then on day 2, you actually can earn the money. You don't actually earn the skin through the 16th, so you only have one day to actually compete for the skin, and that's what we're going to kind of talk about today. So you get the Tango outfit, which I talked about on my leaked skin video a while ago. You get the pickaxe for him if you get 25%, which is a lot easier to do, and then you get the Take Cover spray, which everyone should pretty much get. If you just try a little bit, you should get the spray. So I wanted to talk about this with you guys because I feel like this is Fortnite's way of hyping up the community a little bit. As you know, this season has dragged on for way too long. There's not much excitement going on inside the game. We are a little bit over 2 weeks until the next season, which is a little bit of ways, especially when you consider that the season has been going on for over 100 days at this point, which is pretty ridiculous considering no season has even come close to 100 days in its lifespan. So it's really interesting to see that Fortnite did this contest with like the Complex skin, and now they're doing it with the Tango skin. I think it's a good thing. I think the fact that Fortnite's doing all these tournaments, like I said, Dark Triceratops was for Japan Switch console players, which was actually the easiest one to obtain. You only needed to get 20 points to get the skin. You got a harvesting tool and actually a really rare spray at the time. You got all of that for participating, but you needed to be on the Japan servers, and you also needed to be on the Nintendo Switch, which a lot of players are not on the Switch. I had to like boot up my Switch, I had to update it, I had to get my account linked up with it and everything. It was a hassle to play, but at least I got the 20 points, which was very easy to do. Now with like the Complex skin, you had to get top 10%, which was very difficult. I only got to top 16%, and then I got like top 25% on the second day. Did not get the skin, unfortunately, but I did get the pickaxe for free, which is awesome. And that's kind of the key word here, is free. And now we have this PlayStation Celebration Cup, and I just want to say this is amazing. This is honestly something that Fortnite does not need to do. They do not need to give people the opportunity to earn cosmetics for free. Again, free cosmetics in Fortnite was really not that noticeable in the game for quite a while. Like the fact that Fortnite would give away a skin was near impossible. Like no one would ever believe that Fortnite of all games would actually give out skins for free. Like yes, you have the battle pass, but that's not free. Yes, we had that free battle pass in season 8, but you had to work for that. The only time they really gave skins out for free was the scientist skin if you somehow got through the challenges before they patched it, or the 2 Christmas skins that we got. We got that one Christmas tree one, and we also got that woolly mammoth skin. Besides those 3, Fortnite has never given out a skin for free. Now, my only little issue with it is that it kind of sucks that these are really kind of hard to get into. Like I said, you needed a Switch for the first one. For the Complex skin, you had to play on Asia or Oceania servers, which a majority of the players, I believe, play from North America, and there's no way that there was going to be a ton of people in Asia servers playing on their own ping. So it was very difficult to actually obtain that. And then now for this, it's console exclusive, which frustrates a lot of people. Not everyone has a PS4, so people are kind of frustrated with like these cups because they're all exclusive to certain platforms and certain regions. And my opinion is that, yeah, it kind of sucks. I wish there was a way where it was just on everything and you could play on whatever region. That would make the most sense to me, but I understand why they're kind of doing these exclusive things. There's a reason why they do it. PlayStation probably pays more money to have these specific cups to only be played on their platforms. Same with like the Switch tournament, same with the Australian Open. I have no idea why they do it only for those regions, but that's just kind of how we have to deal with it. But again, free cosmetics is something you should never complain about, especially because these will be coming into the item shop. If you cannot get a PS4 and you can't get top 5%, because again, top 5%, not easy to do. If you can't get the Tango outfit, don't worry, it will be in the item shop. Same with Complex. The Complex set will be sold in the item shop. It's just a way for you to earn it if you're good enough at the game and you're just so happen to have the region to actually get the skin easier, or if you have the right console for it. And that does kind of suck. Like I said, it's a little discouraging that's like, oh man, I have to get a PS4 just for a chance to get top 5% for this. The cosmetics are free, you earn them, and I've been wanting earnable cosmetics for a while now. We haven't had the season shop in so long, and I really want the season shop to come back, give people that grind the game out, that go way far and beyond with their levels, and give them a reward for it. I wasn't really saying that with like what they're doing with this, where it's like you have to earn these by being top 5%, top 10%. You know, maybe if they did that for all regions and all platforms, I wouldn't be super opposed to it, but because it's on Asia servers with like the complex skin and the fact that you have to be on PS4 for this, it's a little discouraging, and it's not the way I would exactly do it. But regardless, again, free cosmetics is something you can't even really complain about. You can complain that these different things are on different platforms and you just don't have access to them. That's totally fine. But the fact that we're getting the chance for free cosmetics is a great thing. And I think this is going to keep Fortnite's player base happy. And I think it's going to keep them a little bit busy because you have some hype now. If you earn a skin from these tournaments before the stuff comes out in the item shop, that's a huge flex. I've seen a few people with the complex skin and they're not even from Asia and Oceania, and that's a huge accomplishment. That's very, very tough to do. And it's cool to see that people are getting skins early for actually being really good at the game. Like I said, I would like to see the season shop come back. If you got like level 400, level 500 this season somehow, then you should be able to buy a cosmetic, or even, I don't know, give it to them for free. I don't think people would be okay with that. The fact that you can just grind your way up to super high levels and you get something for free, I think it would be better if you were forced to pay for that cosmetic. But like I said, they've been giving cosmetics out for free as of late, so I don't know how they would do that, but I think the season shop idea would be good for people that grind out the game and they don't necessarily have to be super good. I'm not just saying that because I'm not good at the game and I'm like, oh, I want them to cater to me. I'm just saying for what could be the most fair. I feel like if you're dedicated to the game and you play the game enough, you should just be able to buy cosmetics for reaching certain levels, because honestly, level 1 through 100 isn't a challenge to anyone anymore. I think getting higher levels up is more of a grind and more of a reason for you to be able to buy specific cosmetics. I think it would make the most sense for people to be able to buy skins at certain levels. They don't even have to be super flashy, but I'm just saying, I think something to keep your mind on the game and something for you to work on with Fortnite, I think is a great thing. So these tournaments are a really good idea. These skins, Tango, Complex, they will be in the item shop. So if you do not earn them for free, do not worry. You can still buy them in the item shop. This is just for those that want to try to get it for free and early. Again, getting it early is a huge flex. Not many people will be able to flex certain skins if they earned them through competition. So that's why these are really enticing to some players. They like exclusive stuff. They like to wear things that people don't really have. So I see why there's a huge appeal to this. And I honestly think it's a great thing. I just hope later on in the future, they just kind of focus on every region, every console, doesn't matter. And they make the rules a little bit more decent and they don't make it super like hard to get. Like 20 points was way too easy for the Dark Triceratops. I think what they should do, maybe do is like 30 points. I don't know, but that's just my opinion on it, guys. What do you think about it? So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know with the like, but only if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new and turn on the bell just to get my latest uploads. And comment down below, what are your opinions on what I talked about today? Follow me on Twitter at ITalkFortnite. Follow me on Instagram, ICanTalkFortnite. And if you'd like to use me for a supporter creator, my code is ITalkFortnite. Thank you all so much that use that code. Seriously, it does help me out a ton. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all later. See ya.